Massive prick launched to test sea temperatures and saltiness. Boris Johnson, a massive syringe-like object, and Boaty McBoatface have joined forces to help protect the world's oceans. The Foreign Secretary stood alongside a range of floats and submersible tools to highlight a new partnership between several government departments. He even got his hands on a Met Office buoy named after him, Boris Johnson. The floats and submarines will monitor the world's oceans, checking their temperatures and salt levels. The Foreign Secretary, visiting the National Oceanography Center, said, "Britain has a proud and ancient maritime history, but our commitment to the oceans must be enshrined in our future." Today in Southampton I've heard from world-leading UK experts on marine protection, and what more the UK can do to help. We need to improve and energize international ocean governance to protect the world's seas and their ecosystems, to keep our people and goods safe, and to support sustainable economic growth, as well as to deliver our ambitious environmental commitments. Utilizing expertise across government, Britain will stay at the leading edge of international marine excellence. Boaty McBoatface is a robotic submersible made famous by its name after the British public went rogue while naming a new polar research ship. Embarrassed officials decided to ignore the popular vote and instead named the vessel the RRS Sir David Attenborough in honor of the veteran broadcaster. A storm of protest on Twitter led to a compromise that allowed the Boaty McBoatface name to live on in the submersible, manhandled by Mr. Johnson today. The work involves collaboration between the multiple government departments after a recommendation from the government chief scientific advisor. NOC, Executive Director, Professor Ed Hill, commented, "I am delighted that the National Oceanography Center was able to host the Foreign Secretary today and be able to demonstrate at first hand the importance science and technology will have in underpinning all dimensions of the new international oceans strategy."